we are with our 6-inch eggless red velvet cake. We're taking off the top, and then we're adding our simple syrup, and then we will be torting the cake one more time. I don't like thick layers, so giving it another slice, adding more simple syrup, and then we will repeat the process with the next layer. So it's actually baked in 2 pans. So this is the second cake, and we're going to do the same thing. Split it in half. Add simple syrup. And then we're getting ready to fill the layers with Swiss meringue buttercream and strawberry preserves. So there we are, piping it down with our eggless buttercream. Sorry, this is not Swiss meringue. And then our strawberry preserves, just adding a small amount. And we also put a base underneath it so the cake doesn't get soggy. Then we add on our next layer, and we just repeat the process. Pipe it down, put a foundation for the preserves, just a thin layer of buttercream, and then we add the preserves. Smooth it out. Then we add the next layer, and we repeat the process. Pipe another down. This is our Dream Cream Buttercream from the Station Bakery, and adding the lid on. Last layer. Then we're about to pipe our crumb coat. So I'm just using a Wilton 789 tip to pipe a thin layer, and then I'll just spread it out and smooth it out, and that will form our crumb coat. I'm doing the same, smoothing the top. And we do a lot of this during cake decorating. So now we're ready for the freezer. Now we're coloring the icing. So this customer wanted an orange cake, so I'm doing 2 hues of orange. I'm doing a pale orange, and then doing the decor in a deeper pigmented orange color, or a tangerine. So I'm going to smooth the top. That's usually the first thing I do. I smooth the top, and then I smooth the sides, and then throw it in the freezer. So now we're smoothing the sides with the light orange buttercream, and then we're smoothing it with our bench scraper, going around and around and around and around we go, and around again. And we patching some spots. We probably had air bubbles or not enough icing. Then I tried to use this plastic scraper to put some texture on the side. What a disaster that was. You see my face? Yeah, that's not the look I was going for. So I'm starting all over again. I gotta smooth it back out because I didn't like that. So here we go again, around and around with the bench scraper. Hopefully not too many times this time. And then I'm putting some texture with a metal scraper this time. And I preferred that outcome. So it doesn't go all the way to the top, but that's fine because I have a design to go around that. And then I'm marking out the shape of a heart on top because the customer wanted a heart shape, and I'm piping some rosettes and then some dollops of buttercream with the 1M and then with the 4B tip, just to fill that in, just give some variation. And then I'm piping with a 68 leaf tip and just putting texture around the edge, or border around the edge, and then piping a 4B underneath that, just to give the top border a little bit more decor. They didn't want anything on the bottom. And it's more or less done, with the exception of a few additions. We're going to add some gold dragée and the happy birthday topper. And it's all done, guys. So it's a 6-inch eggless red velvet cake filled with buttercream and fresh strawberry preserves. Thanks for watching.